All right. Let's see if this is actually working right now. Okay, awesome. All right. To anyone that's here, I hope you're having a lovely day. Let me just get everything set up for the stream here. Hey, Zia, how you doing? Yeah, I could do a general reading for you. Let me get my notepad up real quick. Hold on. Oh, so by the way, Zia, if you want to stick around the stream, you can, but I'm also supporting another YouTuber today. If you could just give her some positive words of encouragement, because she really needs it right now. But I'll get started on your reading in just a second. Hey, getting into it. How you doing? I can add you to the list right now. Just give me one moment. You know what? Let me get it set up on my other computer so it's less confusing. All right. Hey, Shakira, how you doing? I know it's been a hot minute. I feel like the last time that I saw you was about 5 months ago, right, or something like that. I hope all's been well. I'm about to get started on Zia's reading. Um, I'm doing pretty well. Had some issues today at school, but I'm doing pretty good though. Other than that, hi Mystical, how you doing? Let me just start adding people to the list before I forget. Hold on. Shakira. Mystical. I know, right? I mean, she helped me out. I helped her out, and I wasn't going to go live tonight because I usually do my lives on weekends now. But she helped me today, so I'm just returning the favor because it's always good to have you know a nice little social circle where you could help each other out. So let's see here. Zia, you want a general reading? Okay. By the way, I'm using my computer mic. Does it sound okay right now, or I don't think the mod meant to time you out. Hi, Chrissy. Yes, the list is open. I will add you in just a moment, okay? Ancient ancestors of love and light, please give me advice to help Zia with her journey for this month. Ooh. Okay, I see that you're a really hard worker here with the Eight of Pentacles. But there's something about overworking yourself that's hidden as well. Let's see what that's about. So we got the Seven of Cups here. So when it comes to the Seven of Cups in general, with me, I personally feel like it's like a card of deceit. So let me pull one card to see who this card is talking about for you real quick. But it could also be talking about you still searching for your purpose as well. And you're just trying to figure out what that purpose is. But whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're like trying your hardest, you know? Just don't burn yourself out, you know? Remind yourself to take some breaks. Because sometimes people will piss us the fuck off, bro. Ooh, and the Ace of Rods. So someone's going to come to you with probably an opportunity here. This is the start of new beginnings. So I think you're going to find a really good job that actually speaks to you and follows the passions that you have. So my advice for this week for you, Zia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but my advice is to don't be afraid to start new things, you know? Take those leaps of faith, but don't overwork yourself, you know? And here, let me put down the YouTube channel of the other lovely. Uh, hold on, I have to maximize this screen real quick because I can't see shit. Okay. So I'm gonna put down the other YouTuber's name for you guys, so you could search her up and go support her channel because she could really use the love right now, and I know that you guys can help spread that for me. You know? There's a lot of hate in this world, and you know, being able to help someone just makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. You know, that is the name of her YouTube channel. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. Just going live right now. How you doing?
Just woke up. Why are you going live when you gotta go to class tomorrow?
Because I felt like I needed to do this tonight. I know I normally do them on weekends, but
But no, you gotta get some sleep.
I'm good. I don't have to worry about that tonight
Why?
because I'm going to be waking up at 5 instead of 4.
Remember, you got traffic on the way.
You don't got to worry about that.
Alright.
I appreciate you looking out for me, though. So let's see here. Getting into it, you are next, by the way. So whenever you're ready, you could post your question down in the chat and I can get to you as soon as possible, okay? For anyone that is here, if you want to skip the list, by the way, you could always donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal, and I could skip you to the top of the list. But other than that, everyone that's here, welcome. So So you want to know, will I be successful in creating a restaurant and or bar empire across different what is that word? Cuisines?
Oh no, Dion. The freelance.
So I pulled the death card here. So there is going to be a change with how you approach, how you want to start with creating your business. Um, let's see what this change is, though. And I got the Seven of Cups again today. So definitely really good cards here. Um, when it comes to the Seven of Cups here in this situation, though, sorry, I'm like having a brain fart. When it comes here with the Seven of Cups, it's really kind of like a daydreaming type of card. And then the Ace of Swords. So it's like a dream and a passion for yourself, and you're taking action towards it. It's really lovely. Hey Luna, how you doing?
I swear when I'm reading comments and I look over, it looks like my.
Yeah, you could be
I
added.
look up to see how many
Let me
people
start adding
my
everyone else that showed up. Hey Chrissy, so I'm gonna add Chrissy right now before I forget. And then Luna.
Let's see if this makes it any better.
Okay.
Nope, they still look shut.
I didn't miss anyone else, right? Oh, so by the way, after I do your guys' readings, if you're able to stop by another YouTuber, um, her name is Magical Tarot Readings. She's a really lovely person, and she helped me out today.
You crack me up.
Right now, her free list is currently full. But if you guys want to like donate and like help out her channel, she really needs the money right now, and she's going through some stuff. If you guys could just spread some positivity and kindness, like if you don't have the money, still show up and just like, you know, give her some positive words of encouragement.
Right, John. You're right, love.
Thank you, Luna.
Which reminds me to take my nighttime medication.
So I also, getting into it, sorry. Going back to your reading now. So I also pulled the Devil card here. So I don't know if there's some sort of addiction that you're going through right now, or if you're recovering from addiction. Um, but it could also symbolize playfulness. Like you have a lovely childish type energy where you like to bring new energy into certain circumstances. And then the Five of Swords.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
you've been hurt in the past, and you've been like thinking a lot on the past, and it's kind of like stopping you from accomplishing the goals when it comes to you opening up this business. But there's something else as well. I'm like hearing. Um, I'm hearing just follow your ambitions. You know, don't let lingering resentments like stop you. Yeah, take off that blindfold. You got the two eyes God gave you. You got to use them. I feel like that there's something that's being brought to light when it comes to you making the decision to take the first step towards this business. And I think courage and getting over fear is definitely those hurdles you have to get over. Let me just lower her live stream real quick. Hold on. But as of advice for that, getting into it, um, definitely remember where you came from and let that push you to accomplish even greater things. So, Shakira, it is your turn, by the way. Whenever you're ready, you could post your question down in the chat and I can get to you as soon as possible. I dropped something and I don't know what the fuck I dropped. You want to know what's coming towards you? Sure. Do you want to know, like, specifically, like, uh, in general? Let me pull a couple more cards before I go into depth with this real quick. So, Shakira, I do see another partnership coming in, but I don't know if this is in regards to love, but I could see a business opportunity here as well, here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're so close to achieving many things and you're just waiting for like someone to come along for the ride. Hi Theodora, how you doing?
Tell me what I'm not understanding.
Welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a lovely day. I know I said I was going to go live this weekend, but something made me want to go live tonight. And Hanged Man energy. I love this. Shakira, it's like you isolated yourself for so long. You like got rid of like really toxic relationships within your life and it's like you're not being picky choosy. It's more like you're choosing between the people that you want to spend your time and energy with because you want to be happy at the end of the day, you know? The Two of Swords again. Ooh, what's being hidden? Or rather, like, what are you not taking a decision on? Like, what is that? Oh, letting go of these feelings of, like, anger. Not like anger per se, but it's more like disappointment, you know? I feel like people have really disappointed you a lot in the past, and you think about it a lot. And I don't think that's something you should be focusing on right now, in my opinion. Um, I feel that there's so much that you could just transmute that energy into to achieve many things. And there is a union here when it comes to the Lover's card I pulled for you. I thought it was going to be a business partnership type of thing, but there is a connection here. It could be both. Like, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not right now, but there is something coming towards you in regards to an emotional connection. Love is on the way, girl. I'm single with options. Ooh. The Hierophant, another card about making decisions. So you're in this energy, like um once you let go of those feelings that I was just saying, You're going to be able to make clear cut decisions for your good, for your better self. And there's two keys here. I see you're already holding one key to your future. You're just waiting on that other key. You'll know how to make the right decision when the time comes. Ten of Cups. I love that. I love this for you. It's such an amazing energy, too. Nice. I'm proud of you. You've come really far. Hello, Magical. How you doing? I hope you're having a lovely night, by the way. That's really great, Shakira. Oh, and by the way, Mystical, it is your turn, by the way. So whenever you're ready, you can put your question down in the chat, and I'll get to answer you as soon as possible, all right? So, Magical, you want... Oh, sorry. Mystical. You want to know what's coming next for me and Sean. All right. Ooh. Okay, so this is past energy here. I have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there was something that, like, that this person either put you through in the past, and it kind of made you put up your walls a little bit. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. So, hold on. What? So when it comes to you and Sean, it's like you're trying to win at all costs when it comes to this connection. Do you feel like you're putting more energy into the connection than the other person or something? Like, what is this? Justice. So you're like trying to find the balance without like overstepping your boundaries. It's sort of a confusing energy though. But it's like you already know, but at the same time, it's like, oh, okay. I see you here going to some friends to actually talk about the situation. Um, and I think they're going to give you some good advice that you need to hear as well. It's like a really close friend group that you have. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you gotta let love in when it comes to this person. I feel like sometimes you take a lot of things from a really logical standpoint, and sometimes you just have to let love just happen. Like, try not to force it. Yeah. Just gotta walk that path. You're obviously in connection with this person right now, but there is another. I think this is a father figure. Is your father still around, Mystical? Yeah. Try to remember the times where your father showed you unconditional love and just come from that same place, that same feeling that you get when you're with your family, you know? Although you guys can fight all the time and like you feel that, sometimes it's like hot and cold when it comes to the relationship. But as long as you just trust yourself and trust that the person does care about you, things are going to work out. And that is my advice for you for this month, Mystical. So let's see here. By the way, for anyone that's here in the stream, you could go check out another YouTuber that I actually met a couple of months ago. Um, but she actually convinced me to go live today, even though she didn't say it herself. It was just a feeling I had, you know. I feel that we need to help other small YouTubers out there because it's definitely a really hard industry to get into to begin with. But I feel that a lot of people definitely need more love in their life, and a lot of people need to hear more positivity because it's kind of hard just to keep motivating ourselves. But when we have other people as confirmation, it just makes everything better, you know? Oh, by the way, Magical Tarot Readings is the other YouTuber. She's live right now, so you guys could check out her link in the description. I'm going to post it right now, actually. Just give me 1 second. So while I get this up, Chrissy, if you're here, you could post your question down in the chat, and I'll be ready for you as soon as I am. Babe, so how's your night going? You still getting ready for work, or? Okay. I have the link. I'm just going to post it right here in the chat for you guys. Hello, Nuzzles. How you doing? Would you like to be added to the list? Yes, Theodora. You're actually after Luna. For anyone that's here in the live reading, if you want to make a donation to either me or Magical Tarot Readings, any donation is greatly appreciated. We're struggling out here in this day and age. This economy is atrocious, low key. Like how everything's been going on the past few years. I would love that. Like if you have Discord or something, I'm sure we could like work something out. Kind of like a podcast. I've never done one before, but I'm sure we could figure it out. I have StreamYard I've done before. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out afterward. So for tonight, I'm just gonna be live for like 2 hours, only because I do have school tomorrow morning. So I'll I'm gonna stay alive though and help out a couple of people. So Chrissy, are you here right now? It is your turn. Um, I'm gonna give you about 2 minutes. Um, if your question isn't in the chat by then, I'm just gonna move on to Luna. I'm already getting cards pulled.
She live now, Mystical.
I'm live. I actually have to pull one more card real quick. My fault. I'm just trying to support the stream. Hold on, let me lower the volume. Hold up. Ooh. So I don't know if Chrissy is coming or not, but if they ever come back to check out this live, I'm pulling a couple of cards here for them. I have the Eight of Pentacles followed up by the Hanged Man, and then I also pulled an Oracle message saying, "You go first, the universe will catch you." So definitely really lovely energy. I think that they probably had to go for some other reason, but when it comes to this, it's like they're like sacrificing a lot of their time and energy when it comes to their work. And I just feel that they're probably releasing a lot of energy right now, and they're they're afraid to start a new beginning, but Spirit is telling them to go first, and the universe will catch them. So that is my message for Chrissy. All right, Luna, if you're here, love, it is your turn, by the way. Hi, Nuzzles, how you doing? Welcome back. Uh, you want to know, can I have messages for Terry and I? They would like me to know at this time. Okay. Hmm. Luna, I feel like almost every time I do a reading for you, I always pull the High Priestess here. It's really lovely energy. It's like you're sitting in your power. But when it comes to the other person, it's like a little all over the place. Oh, you want spirit guide messages as well? I don't know what's up with the Two of Swords today, but it's like there's some sort of difficult choice when it comes to love in this connection. Because right now I have the Two of Swords followed up by the Ten of Cups. Oh, it's all good. Ooh, okay. This is what I meant, like, before I even pulled the cards. It's like, yeah, it's been very spacey lately, and I've been avoiding him. Yeah. But it's like a mental thing, because you got Knight of Rods with the Devil. It's like, typically, the Knight of Rods is like fearlessness, you know what I mean? But it's like, when it comes to the Devil, it's like you're addicted to this person energetically wise, but it's like, sometimes you feel that it's too much of like an addiction. But let's see what this devil card's about here. I'm gonna pull one more card for that real quick. Two of Pentacles. I don't mean to laugh at this situation, but it's like what are you trying to balance here? If I should be reaching out more, he's my twin flame, but I've been trying to release for him to grow. Yeah. Because there is love when it comes to the connection, right? But there's a lot of balancing, like walking on eggshells type energy. I don't know, if you got to give this guy space, give him space. But in regards to yourself, when it comes to connection, take a step back and just breathe. Like take a 10-second like count, count in your head up to 10 when you breathe, and you're going to find clarity in regards to the situation. It's just going to take time. You have a kitchen table? It's such a weird question, but do you have a kitchen table? Like, I don't know if you live in like a condo or something, you have to like share bathrooms or anything like that, but I'm like seeing a kitchen table where you're like sitting down. I don't know if it's with this person or with another person. It could be a family member, and I don't know if I want to go into details, but it's like a round table, like literally a circle. You're going to tell them about all the baggage that you've been carrying, and you're going to move forward. You're going to carry that energy in a really positive way. I think you're going to hear some really good advice that you need to hear when it comes to this family member. Mine's rectangle. Where's the circular table I'm thinking of? Did you used to have a circular table? Eight of Swords. It it could be talking about past tense then. Did you sit down at the table and like talk to your mother, like a mother figure, about a lot of things going on in your life? It's like you feel sort of lost without that type of connection. It's like the room is just full of light whenever you sat down at that kitchen table. And then the tower. All right, I don't want to get too far into this reading, but if you ever want me to go in depth, you could always donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal. Um, but as of right now, I do have to move on to the next person. I wonder what that means. Yeah. Sorry to leave it on like a cliffhanger. No, it's nothing to be scared of. It's really good energy. It was like looking at the past and seeing what you've had to go through. And there was like love and energy when it came to you sitting down at that table with your family member, just like enjoying spending time with them, you know? I feel like we always need that table talk in our lives, especially when things become overwhelming. Speaking of table talk, I am doing something I probably shouldn't be doing. So, you're welcome, Luna. So, by the way, guys, I'm going to keep posting this today, but if you want to check out another YouTuber, she's live right now and she could really use the love and support. If you guys are able to donate to her channel, she is doing readings currently. All right. So, I think Nezzle's Closet, you are going to be right after Theodora. So, Theodora, if you are here, it is your turn, by the way. Nezzles is here. Awesome.
So the reading's going.
Pretty good. I love the energy so far. Really great readings. Typically, if I ever get a reading where I'm getting like a negative vibe, I typically try to dance around it, but if the person needs to hear what the message is about, I'm gonna have to say it. If spirit wants me to say it, you know? All right, Nuzzles, when it's your turn, I'm gonna be able to answer your question for you. I just have Theodora up right now, so I'm gonna give her about 2 more minutes. It is 8:51. I just disconnected. I'm still alive, right? You guys could see me. You let it flow on negative readings. Feel like spirit wants them to know. Yeah, sometimes if I gotta say something, I gotta just say it. You know what I mean? I typically try not to do negative readings only because, like, sometimes it affects my energy too. And I have a hard time disconnecting from certain energies. But typically, if that happens, I'll just take like a 5 minute break, you know? Kind of like how I'm doing this right now. So, Theodora, you have 1 more minute. If anyone new is in the chat right now, welcome to the stream. Hello, Techie. How you doing? I'm doing really great. It's so hot in my room, even with the air conditioner on. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do free readings usually on weekends, but tonight is an exception. Would you like to be added to the list? All right, I'm going to take that as a yes. So let me put your name down. Techie. So it is 8:52 actually. So Theodora, I am going to move on to Nuzzles. If you happen to come back, you're welcome to ask your question um, at the end of the list. Let's see here. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Nuzzles or am I completely butchering it? My husband facial. What wants from me? He is so rude. My name is Nia. Okay, I'm gonna call you. Is it Nia or Nea? Hi, Theodora. Welcome back. I am moving on to the next person, but if you want, you are gonna be right after Techie. Okay. It's like you're walking away emotionally right now when it comes to the situation because it's just too overwhelming. It's like there's a lot of frustration in the connection. Here with the Three of Wands in reverse. Uh, Spirit, what advice do you have to give? What is this? Like working together? What does this have to be about? Like, bro, you got nothing to be insecure about. Like, what is this? It's like your husband's like really hardworking, but sometimes he forgets about the connection that he has at home. It's like he just goes to work and then comes back in like a horrible mood. Like, what happened to the love and the connection? If you don't mind me asking, like, are like, what is this about? It's like he has a lot of pride, and he's like taking advantage of the situation. It's like he doesn't want to apologize even though he knows he's wrong. What the fuck? It's like keeping you in the dark. It's like really manipulative. Girl, what is up with this connection? It's like you have to step into this King of Swords energy right now because it's like you know what you're supposed to do, you know what you need, and like right now, I don't know what you're supposed to do in order to fix the connection currently. Time might be a solution, but in regards to the King of Swords here, it's like you need to make a head over heart type of decision. Um, do you want to stick through with it? Are you trying to take action? Like, ooh, your energy is like flip flopping, and it's like in the reverse. This would be the husband, right? Sort of manipulative and cruel, but like unintentionally. Disregard the consequences. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't let love in. Here with the Queen of Cups. Or this might be the other person, your husband. It's like they need to try to be a little bit more compassionate, you know? Not on your end, but like, it's like, I think instead of you feeding into the energy, like if he comes home and he's like pissed off for no fucking reason, like let him deal with what he's dealing with. You know, do what you gotta do, and come to it like in the morning is what I'm hearing here. Um, when he's not stressed out after he comes back, you know. I don't think you should talk to him about like how he's been acting like a child. Um, but when it comes to this, I feel that you should approach it from a different point of view. Like, come from a place of love because you are love, you know, and you deserve to be loved. So, when it comes to this connection, if he's going to be pissy and moody, give him his space. You know, I know that you are married, so there's not really much you could do in regards to, like, what is that? Hello. No more. That I've been searching for. All right. So Theodora, it is your turn, by the way. And Magical, if you ever have a question while you're here in the chat, I could add you to the list whenever. So feel free if you have any questions. For anyone that's new to the channel here, welcome. Hello, Kyla. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Would you like to be added to the list? You're welcome, Mia. All right, let me add Kyla right now. You're going to be right after Techie, okay? What is going to happen between me and Clark? Okay. Hello, Cora. How you doing? Cora, I could add you right after Kyla if you'd like. And welcome back. So let's see here. Also, you get free reads from me from now on too. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. And same for you too. Gotta help my girl out. So, Magical, if you want, I could add you right after Theodora. And then, Techie, you will be right after Magical, okay? Sorry to keep you waiting. Um, so, Theodora, let me see what your question is here. Oop, my earbuds are falling out. Love, I want to know how is my boyfriend feeling towards me. His name is Nikos. He's an Aries. Okay. I'm an Aries too. Typically, when it comes to Aries, we're typically straightforward when it comes to the things we want and desire. Um, we're literally the first sign in the zodiac. Huh. Oh, you're an Aries too. Hey, Aries Club. Babe, you wish you were an Aries. I don't know. That would spell a disaster having two Aries in a relationship. Holy shit. I mean, there's a lot of good things that would come with that, but like, it would be too much fire, low key. So, Theodora, right away, I'm already pulling out the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right now. So, I'm like sort of in this energy right now as well. Well, not energy, it's more like situation wise. It's like lack of resources. Um, I think once you step out from like the shit that's holding you back right now, you're gonna find the connections to help you grow. Like, try not to give too much of yourself as well. Like, try to learn how to balance yourself because you give too much away and you're gonna have nothing, you know? The moon. We had an argument before. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, but that's the thing about being in relationships is that, you know, not everything is going to be rainbows and sunshine, you know? Sometimes we have to go through it in order to grow together, you know? Never mind. It's the usual pattern. Hi, Janice. How you doing? So it's like, I think you're kind of overthinking it here because the moon card came out in reverse. This is typically like confusion and fear. Um, I don't think there's anything you need to fear about in regards to the connection. Um, I'm like hearing take baby steps. Don't just like assume the worst right away. And again, when it comes to balance, the justice card. Okay. I think you're going to get clarity really soon when it comes to why the fight happened. Typically, Aries, we try to apologize like literally like maybe 5-10 minutes after the argument happens. Not all Aries, but typically most of us. If something's unsettling within ourselves emotionally wise, we try to fix it right away. You know, we're not gonna let time uh, bother us because it's it's not a fun feeling to be in your head a lot. Ace of Swords. So he is going to come back to apologize, just like I said, how Aries are. It's just sometimes we get heated in the moment and don't really mean what we say. And I think you should be a little forgiving, but also forgive yourself for reacting how you did as well. Um, because sometimes people just, in relationships, people know what buttons to push. I overreacted, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel that when they come to apologize, forgive, and maybe apologize too, you know? Just so you could come back to the start where love began, you know? Lost my balance. Things will get better. You just have to stay positive about it, okay? So, that is going to be it for your reading for right now. Theodora, by the way, if you would like to check out another YouTuber, I'm going to put her link down in the description. Um, she could use a lot of love and support right now. So if you guys want to head over to her channel after I'm done with your readings here, um, I would really appreciate it. I'm sure she would too. Hey Foxy, how you doing, girl? Why I didn't come to this live earlier? Shaking my damn head. I mean, I kind of opened it up last minute, so there wasn't really much of a heads up. I apologize about that. If you'd like, I could add you to the list. You're gonna be after Cora though. So right now, I'm gonna be doing Mystical Tarot's readings. Her reading. Um, can you tell me if he loves me? He does, girl. If he's gonna come back and apologize, he loves you. If he doesn't come back to talk about it, then you know something's wrong. Just give it a little bit of time. That's the thing about life is that we have freedom of choices. You know, we have free will. So, as far as the cards say, he does love you and he is coming back to apologize. It's just you need to figure out how to control your emotions when shit hits the fan like that, you know? It's definitely something that you struggle with, and I struggle with as well sometimes. You know, we're human. The Emperor. Aries energy, let's go. All right. So, Mystical, you want to know. Let me scroll up to your question. If I could find it. Hold on. You want to know what's going to happen between you and Clark, right? Oh, Kyla, you are after Techie. And Techie's the next person I'm doing after this. Hey, Janice. So I'm going to add you right after Foxy, okay? Oh, wait, were you here before Foxy? Am I bugging? I am bugging. You were here before her. Okay. I'm sorry, Foxy, but you're going to be right after Janice, only because she was here first. Hold on. I gotta try and figure out how to make this list without confusing the fuck out of myself. All right. 2 major arcana cards when it comes to the connection between you and Clark. It's like you're standing in your power right now, and things are gonna come back full circle. I don't know. Yeah, here with the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely really lovely cards here. I feel like this is something you've been manifesting for a while now. Um, and things are going to start to change. There is going to be new change coming in regards to the connection here. I feel like you're going to feel emotionally more fulfilled in the near future once you start to hear more from this person. It's like it's taking a lot of relief off your back. I'm like feeling back pain right now for some fucking reason. uh, But what is the Seven of Cups here to do with this? Is Clark still, like, trying to figure out their purpose? Like, are they, like, a daydreamer? I mean, this could be you, too. Like, are you, like, a daydreamer in some sort of way? Yes, I have. It's, like, really creative energy, though. I mean, you doing tarot, it's like, it's really creative energy to begin with. Being able to help other people. And that's the other thing with you standing in your Emperor energy here. Literally Aries. Ten of Pentacles. So things are going to work out between you two. I think in the moment, he's still trying to figure out what it is that he wants to do life purpose wise. Um, I feel like once he figures out his purpose, he's just gonna bring more abundance to the connection as well. He's literally going to step out of this like confusing energy and become the King of Pentacles. I feel like he's gonna help lighten a lot of the burden you feel currently. No problem. I feel like it's just a matter of choices though, because it's like I'm like hearing spirit like always telling this guy like get off your fucking ass. Fucking make some moves already. Yeah, like what the fuck is he waiting for? Like things are just gonna come to me. I'm just gonna manifest it and like hope it comes. But it's like if he wants things to change and he wants things to get better, he's gonna have to get off his fucking ass. The tower. So I don't know if he's gonna have like a tower moment or not, but like he's gonna have some sort of realization. I think spirit is gonna help him. You just sent me a YouTube short, babe. Or was that like a while ago? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Feel like spirit tells my person that too. And that's the other thing. If you're here in the live readings and if you hear a message that's really similar to certain circumstances that you're also going through, you could take it how it resonates because you might also need to hear that message. So let's see here. So by the way, Foxy, Foxy, you're gonna be the last person I do a reading for tonight, only because I do have school early in the morning. So let's see here. Kyla, If you could just post your question again for me in the chat, I could get to you as soon as possible, okay? For anyone that's here, if you want to help donate to my channel to help support me, because right now I'm unemployed and going to school, um, and gas money is definitely an issue for me currently. Um, any amount is greatly appreciated. Um, but if you want to skip the list, you could always donate $5 or more, and I could go into depth with the reading as well. Techie, you didn't miss your turn. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. Wait, what? Oh, Techie, you were after Magical. I just finished Magical's reading. I just removed Techie's name off my list because I thought it was Magical's name. Kyla, you're after Techie. I'm having so many brain farts right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Techie, can you just post your question for me in the chat? Kyla, I will resonate with the energy in just a second. You know what? Techie, you know what? I'm just going to do your reading right after Kyla here, only because I'm already pulling out the energy here for Kyla. I don't want to confuse the two energies together. Kyla, you said, will Greg and I reconcile here soon? He had mentioned open communication. Cora, you are after Kyla. Oh, sorry, after Techie, since I moved Kyla up. He had mentioned open communication, but didn't say anything when I DM'd him. A lot of Eight of Cup energy today. Uh, is he like walking away from this connection here? So, Kyla, I don't know if he's like talking to someone else. It's like there's success here in him walking away to meet up with someone who's a Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if this is you or if this is another person. So I'm going to try pulling another card real quick. It's like you're working your ass off, and it's like he doesn't even see it. He's like talking to some other younger girl or some shit here with the Page of Swords. Really like young type, immature energy. Um, I don't know if he's about to get himself into a karmic cycle here. This is like the start of a karmic cycle, like literally. So he's like, oh, like so curious, like I don't know what this is about though. I don't know if he's actually meeting up with this person or if he's just like talking to someone else. Because like it's a different story if you're like flirting with someone and actually like going out on dates with them versus like, you know, just sexting someone. Like I don't. He this could be his like immature young type energy. Um, Chariot in reverse. It's like he's not trying to make any moves to anyone. He's just like fucking with people's emotions. Yeah, fuck that. Uh, Kyla, have you been with this person, like dating wise, or sent a small donation? I'm also unemployed. Oh, thank you, Techie. You didn't have to do that. If you're unemployed, also, girl, like, what you doing? Hold on. I appreciate that, by the way. So, Techie, you're gonna be right after, okay? Kyla, did you date this person before? He's like putting you through an emotional roller coaster. It's like you're just gonna take whatever the fuck he left you with and just walk away at this point. Like, don't let this guy get more of like your energy. Like, don't feed into it. Better things will come along once you like let this person go. Honestly, I don't know if you're like holding on to hope that things will work out with this guy, but he's not in a loving energy right now. He's definitely really greedy and uh, selfish. Babe, do you know that rock song where it's like keep your head up, uh, moving on, hold your head up.
I want
I'm trying to think of that song. There's like meaning in the lyrics for this person, and I can't remember.
like I forget stuff on the black.
Let me see if I can find it on Google for her real quick. Hold up. Sweet dreams.
I know.
What do you mean by who?
Who's the band?
Sweet dreams are made of these. Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody looking for something. Eurythmics. Kyla, I don't know if you listen to like classic rock at all, but there's meaning in the lyrics of that song if you want to look it up. So, Techie, is your turn.
That's like the
Um,
classic rock.
you want to know how does my brother B view me? Brandon or Brad? I don't know why I heard Brandon right away. It's probably not their name though. My brother's name is Brandon. It is Brandon.
Hey, that's pop.
What?
It's not classic rock. It's pop.
It's pop? Really? Is it
Yeah,
really?
it is pop.
It's not Brandon. Techie over here trying to confuse the fuck out of me. I was 10 seconds behind. I'm sorry. When people put like the first letter of a person's name, I always try to guess it. You could literally put the letter V. I'm like, Virginia? Oh, okay, okay. How does your brother view you? He like sees you as like a friend type of thing. Like how can I describe it? It's like community and happiness. Sees you as like a really loving person, but you have your moments where it's like he sees that you're a really strong person, but it's like you have your moments where you feel weak and you sometimes go to him for advice. You're like, how do you do it? How do men do it, bro? Like, really? I don't know how people could just like get over shit so fast and easily. This could also be past energy because, like, I don't know if this is how your relationship is right now. Like, do you still go to him for certain things, like to talk to him about? Yes, to which one? You still talk to him about certain things. The other thing is, he sort of sees you as like unpredictable. It's like it's like hard to guess your next move. Yes, I still go to him for advice. What is this unpredictability spirit? I don't know if you want me to get into that, but ooh, you like a rebel? Were you like the black sheep of the family? I don't mean to put it like that, but it's like a vibe I'm getting. You don't have to. And she's like, please don't. It's like you're a really honest person, and sometimes, like, I don't know if you heard this a lot, but like, I don't know if you're like too honest sometimes. Um, I don't know if it's like gotten you in trouble in the past when it comes to how honest you are with the Four of Swords. This honesty have to do with losing sleep. Are you like contemplating doing something sneaky? Like, what is that? I don't want to go into it. I feel like your brother is going to give you some advice in regards to something as well, um, in regards to a decision you need to make. But I think he's going to tell you not to go about it in like a sly type of way. I don't know if the, should I spill the tea? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think your brother doesn't want you to make money by certain means. It's like, have you ever felt that you like haven't made that much money before, and you've like debated whether or not you wanted to start like OnlyFans or something? It's like that type energy. Like he's like, don't do it. I'm not trying to see anyone that I know on there, please. Okay, I'm not a sex worker, but okay. No. That's not what I was getting at. But I was saying, like, have you like mentally debated whether or not you wanted to do something like that? Because you know all those hoes out there rolling around in so much dough just for like throwing around some fucking titty pics, bro. Shit's crazy. Like the things people do to make money. I think if you go to your brother though and ask him like, what do you think I could do to save money? Because that might be a topic that comes up in the near future for you. I'm too scared for that, especially since I've always worked in corporate. No, I feel you on that one. Me making a decision on something does resonate. Yeah. I think you should go to him for advice, honestly. Um, Cora, it is your turn, by the way. Hi, Archangel. How you doing, girl? I'm pretty good tonight. I'm actually just finishing up the live readings. I have like three more people. Um, if you want to stay and hang out while I do these readings, feel free. But as of right now, the free list is closed. If you want to donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal, I could add you to the list. Um, what are Austin E's true feelings towards me? Like how he sees me romantically. You're welcome, Techie. And I am going to be live again this weekend, so feel free to stop by. It's either going to be Friday night or Saturday morning, but I am going to try to aim towards Friday night. So you want to know Austin E's true feelings towards me, like how he sees me romantically. Okay. I haven't pulled a card yet. Is this guy like a close friend? I don't know if you smoke weed or not, but like, you smoke together? I'll be sure to donate this weekend. I'll have money. Oh, thank you. Yeah, girl, I'm struggling out here. Like, my boyfriend's literally gonna be helping me with my car insurance on the 8th. He does so much for me. I'm so grateful to have him in my life. And you know I love you. What are Austin E's true feelings towards me? Like how he sees me romantically. Did you ever smoke weed in your life, Cora? I don't know if it's legal where you're at, but I live in New York, so it's legal over here. It took forever for them to make it legal, though. Do you know how many people were like falsely put in jail for like the stupidest charges? Yes, I smoke all the time. Have you smoked with this guy? I'm like seeing a little like smoke circle going on, like you guys passing the blunt or something, or a bong. I don't know what the fuck this is I'm seeing. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Yeah, it happens often. Um, yes, I smoke with him. Girl, I'm sorry. Sometimes when I hear messages, I just get them, you know? I can't control what I hear when I hear it, but it's usually meant to be heard by the other person. Hey, Jocelyn. The free list is actually closed right now, but if you want to donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal, I can add you to the list. Um, um, Anything over $5, I can add you to the list. If not, you could stay and hang out with us until the end of my life. I got a couple more people to go. I feel like your intuition is gonna tell you if he likes you or not, honestly. Like, has he ever tried to make a move? Or, like, is he just too fucking high out of his mind to pay attention? I feel like some men are just oblivious, you know? Like, when us girls like someone, we kind of drop hints that are kind of obvious, and some men are just too oblivious. What? Nah, I flirted with you right away. The moment I saw you in that picture, mm. It seems like he does like me, but I don't know. Sometimes I just think I see things wrong. Like how so? They send you like mixing signals or some shit. Hi Chelsea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The free list is actually closed right now. Um, if you want to get added to the list, you could always donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal. If not, you could stay and hang out on the stream. Typically, when I do readings, if you hear a message that resonates with you, you could always take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. I'll think a guy likes me, but end up in situationships instead of relationships. It's like you're like trying to find the balance between like, should I tell him, should I not? Like, you're like trying not to make it awkward because you like what you have so far with this person in the connection. Let me get more on this guy's personality real quick. You said his name was what again? Three of Pentacles. What's his shadow work? It's like, do you feel like this is like a cycle that you go through when it comes to certain people that you like. Yeah, I'm not trying to scare him off. Austin E. Okay. I'm like hearing the song "I'm Here for a Good Time, Not a Long Time." I don't know if that's like something he listens to or not, but it's like I think my opinion, I think you should delve deep into what you actually want in regards to life in general, before you try to get into a relationship with someone. And I think that's what Spirit wants you to know. What else is going on with this Three of Pentacles here? Queen of Rods. Yeah, your intuition's already telling you this. It's like it's been staring you in the face for a while. Yes, although he's different from my usual type, I feel as though it's still going to happen, especially due to the age gap. You're just gonna have to trust your gut when it comes to this, because I just pulled the Judgment card. Oh, clarifying the Queen of Rods. It's like you have a lot of self reflection you have to work through before you have that awakening moment. You know, that epiphany. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this guy is like a knight in shining armor. Like he just when you guys hang out and smoke together, it's like he just takes a lot of your burdens off your shoulders. He's definitely a really responsible person, um, and hardworking. It's just finding that balance between like social life and work life is something you both probably need to work on. Um, yeah, you've both been hurt in the past. It's like you've both been burned, and I think that could draw you closer. Um, I don't know if this is like something you like open up and talk to him about when you guys smoke together. But it's definitely like a reoccurring topic. Like I don't know if this is like trauma or if it's like you're like stuck in that type of energy when you smoke. Yeah. It's like you're just waiting for that King of Pentacles, but you got a Knight of Pentacles right in front of you. I think once you like get rid of that image of like who you want to be with, like the type of person you want to be with, and just figure out what's right in front of you is meant to be for you, you know? I think the moment you look past physical appearances is like the realization that, you know, you're meant to spend time with people that you're 10 seconds behind. My fault. I have high latency, so it's like it might be a couple seconds behind. Um, so I'm sorry to cut this a little short. I have two more people I gotta do, Cora. Um, yes, we have deep talks usually. Yeah, I think that's where you find the connection, like, deepest, is when you guys have those type of talks. You guys synergize in that type of manner where you've both been through, like, hell and back. So Janice, if you're here, it is your turn. Um, if Janice is still here, you could go ahead and put your question down in the chat. If not, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. It's 9:50, so once it's 9:52, I am going to move on to Foxy. So Foxy, if you're here, just say here in the chat so I know you are here. I don't judge him. I like him because he's different from my usual type. Okay. Oh, no problem. It's not really about judging him. It's more about your types in general. Um, I don't know how to put it into words. It's like I want a man who's tall, dark, and handsome, has his shit together, has like a six fucking digit income. I think once you look past the materialistic things is where you're gonna find love. And it's right in front of you, like I said. So I think you're gonna have a really special connection together. So Janice, it is 9:52. Um, I am going to move on to Foxy. So Foxy, if you're here, you could put your question down in the chat. I'm pretty tired right now, guys. I'm usually in bed by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, but I'm live right now to help people. I don't even know why I have these sunglasses on my head though. I was trying to hold my hair back earlier, but it wasn't working. Babe, remind me to brush my hair before I fall asleep so I don't wake up with knots in it in the morning. Is anyone else here in the chat, or is it just me and Cora right now? All right. So this looks like it's going to be the end of the live reading for tonight. All right. So if anyone's here, I am going to be live again this Friday night or Saturday morning. So feel free to stop by then. And um, so, yeah, I hope you guys have a great night and thank you for sticking around. All right. Have a great night.